Back again, viewers, back again. It's not your boy Leroy, it's me. Only this time I'm in the van and we're going trekking. We're going to take you on a ride from Central Pier through to Cleveleys. I'm not going to really do a history lesson as such. Just go for a wander, just go for a drive, see what we see what we don't. A bit of fun. Got a bicyclist type person in front of me. The only thing that's missing off her is a GoPro camera on her helmet. It's looking quite busy, Blackpool, today, to be fair. There's a few about. All outside though, the weather's absolutely stunning. Look, there you go, the green light and everyone crosses the road. How good's that, eh? And the class, it wasn't me. She's looking back at me like it was me that honked me on, it was the guy at the side of me. Gotta love all these impatient people. Okay. Can't see us moving at a fantastic rate of knots on here, can you? But yeah, the weather's stunning. Plenty of people about at the minute. Yeah. Stunning view of Blackpool Tower here. Tell you what, I've never seen as many Land Rover Discovery Sports, Range Rovers Sports in my life as what there's on the roads at the moment. There must have been a serious amount of bounce back loans on dodgy businesses last year, or 2 years ago should I say, because where's all this money come from? Yeah, there's plenty of people milling around, but when you look closer, it's not like they're out spending a lot of money. To be fair, I think it's a bit tight at the minute. In this weather, you'd expect to see everybody clasping hold of a slush or an ice cream, but no, very little going on as far as purchasing. Nothing's moving. I mean, there's a stall there with 1, 2, 3, 4, it's like 7 slush machines on it there, and every one of them's full. So that tells me that nobody's been buying them, they're still full. So yeah, I think the old spending power's disappearing a bit. You've got to feel sorry for these people, I really do. They're all frightened of what's coming. Alright, you know, we're just in front of the tower now. Directly in front of the tower, side of the comedy carpet. And there's not a lot of people on the comedy carpet, must admit. We've passed the tower. Just past the tower. There's the Beach House Bistro, and that building where many a good man's lost his will. Poor buggers who got married. Robert's Oyster Rooms on my right hand side. Now there's a bit of Blackpool history for you. That's been for there forever. Unbelievable. I think it's actually a listed building, that now. I'm pretty sure of it, that is a listed building. That's been there for a long time, that Robert's Oyster Bar. Just approaching North Pier. And Yates is on the prom. Cenotaph in front of us. cenotaph that marks the all them poor people that lost their lives in the wars. No more so, you know, the ones that crossed the Channel to land in Normandy to save our country from the Germans. Now we did everything to stop getting invaded by the Germans back in the day. I'll tell you what, we're getting invaded by every other bugger now, and there's nothing being done about it. I cannot get my head round what's happening in this country now, especially on this on this fuel. It's crazy, the gas and electric, absolute madness. When you consider, you know, there's people going to die in this country this year. There's people going to die of cold. How is that right? How is that right? When you consider, you know, the best thing they could do, our pensioners, is get on the Eurostar, dive over to France, come back on a dinghy, and you'll get yourself a hotel with heating for the winter. That's the craziness about it. That's what I can't get my head round. They're looking after the others before we look after our own. It's absolutely crazy. And you cannot tell me that they cannot stop these dinghies at source. Somebody knows who's selling these dinghies and who's putting them in the water, and nothing's being done about it. I smell a rat. I smell a dirty rat. I really do. Anyway, there's a tram to Fleetwood Ferry. That's me moan of the day, by the way. I'll try and stop moaning now. But I get on it just really winds me up when I get onto this subject. The Grand Hotel. I'll tell you something not to do in that hotel. The one thing not to do is use the bloody car park, because they've got them stupid cameras which get your reg. There's no signs, or very little signs in there telling you what to do or what not to do. You're supposed to put your reg into reception. There's no signs at reception. I got caught out. I'm still waiting for it to go to court. I'm not paying. Okay. That's the Boy Hotel in front of us, and the Supermarine Spitfire straight in front of us. So we got the Supermarine Spitfire in the middle of the roundabout there. I can't think of anything better. That's what saved us from the Germans, them Spitfires. The Elgin Hotel. It's a lovely little hotel, that. Apparently I've had some good reviews about that. And the Doric. Yeah, some nice hotels on this stretch, I must admit. When we left there, that used to be, I think it used to be a lift down to the boating pool or thereabouts, or down onto the, cabin lift. It used to be a lift, no longer in use. Castle Casino on the right. And heading, look at the view there. You can see the Cumbria sticking out there, the coastline. It makes you realise how close we are. Just over the water there. Got the tableaus there for the illuminations. They're due to be kicking off tomorrow night. They'll be switched on tomorrow night, the illuminations. And we got, I think they shine through until January. But to be fair, I don't see a lot of businesses lasting until January on this promenade. I, for one, will be definitely looking at not opening midweeks. The price of electric has gone absolutely through the roof. The cost of running my business is crazy. So, might as well be at home with my feet up watching telly rather than breaking even or losing money on the front. Now coming to the end of the tableaus now, and the end of the illuminations, even though they're not on. Got the Daleks there, and the astronauts. I remember when them astronauts used to be hanging above the road on the illuminations. We've had them for years. Back in the day when the old Apollo missions were going to the moon, they were big business. Everybody wanted to have the photographs taken with the astronauts. That's a long time ago. We've got Hearts Amusements there on our right hand side. That's the last arcade on the promenade on this stretch. Lovely family that, I know them very well. And now we're heading into Bispham. We're actually crossed the boundary into Bispham now. Heading down towards Cleveleys. You want to know why I'm on my way? Oh, by the way, I've got to mention this place, the Stone Grill restaurant on my right hand side there. If you're in Blackpool and you fancy something different, the food in there is amazing. The steaks are amazing. Get yourself down there. You basically get the raw steak to your table with a hot stone, and you're cooking it yourself to your own liking. Cut off bits, carry on chatting, have a few drinks, cut off another bit, cook it. Yeah, it's just a totally different way of eating. I actually love it. I think it's fantastic. Anyway, heading up towards Cleveleys. Very nice part of the promenade this now. At the Norbreck Castle Hotel on my right hand side. Part of the Britannia hotel group. I've heard some terrible reviews about this place, absolutely awful reviews. So, sorry guys, I can't be recommending that at all. It's absolute sacrilege. It used to be a cracking hotel, that, but some of the reviews, some of the people that I've had in my place complaining about that, oh my god, I've heard some horror stories. Right, on we go. Like I say, heading towards Cleveleys. And that coastline of Cumbria is becoming even more evident. I can spot it a mile away now. The sky's so clear. Absolutely lovely. The sun's beating down. Outside temperature 24 degrees. 24 degrees on the 1st of September 2022. Unbelievable. We've got a kite flying in the sky here. I wondered what that was then. For a minute I thought it was a pink seagull. But hey, what's going on? Oh, it's attached to a house. Okay, that's different. So coming into Cleveleys now, just pop round this bend. And I'm looking for Victoria Road West, that's the main drag. The reason I'm here, I've got two computers that have gone down in a couple of my machines, and a friend of mine's going to fix them. So, that's right, lights on red where we cross the tram tracks here. A pink tram. A pink tram in Cleveleys, all on its way all the way to Stargate to the station. Prettylittlething.com. Okay. Oh, I just noticed the Motorist Superstore in front of me, and I just happen to have a headlamp bulb out, so I'm going to be popping in there on the way back, see if I can get my headlamp bulb sorted before I get nobbled. And a long arm of the law, if I can see one. I don't see many around anymore. I don't know what they do nowadays. So we're heading down towards Victoria Road. Cleveleys, the main drag of Cleveleys. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Gotta say, it's absolutely stunning today. You got an Aldi there on the left-hand side as we approach Victoria Road traffic lights. Oh, I'm going to be taking a right-hand turn here, heading into Cleveleys town itself, and I'm going to leave you here, guys. Thanks for riding along with me and listening to me having a moan. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, hit like and subscribe. If you don't, Not a lot I can do about it, is there? It's your boy Leroy. I'm signing off and I'm out of here. Thank you.